Although the methodological logic remains the same, SIF can be applied across many different domains where complex systems shape outcomes. I mentioned the social programs. I gave a lot of examples in health systems. SIF can also be applied in market systems to understand how firms, regulators, infrastructure, and financial actors interact within industry systems. It can also be applied in value chains to examine how value flows through production, logistics, and distribution networks. It can also be applied in industry ecosystems to analyze how industries evolve through interactions among firms, institutions, technology, and policy. SIF can also be applied in policy environment to explore how governance structures and regulatory dynamics influence systems outcome, and also in innovation ecosystems to understand how entrepreneurs, research institutions, investors, and policy environment interact to enable innovation. So what I'm trying to say is across these domains, SIF support research, facilitation, strategy, processes, and systems level learning. Why this is relevant for research and practice collaboration. This brings me to why conversations like this one with CRM are so important. Earlier, when I spoke about the adaptation phase, I mentioned how important it is to strengthen the connection between research and practice. In many fields, we still see a gap between these two worlds. Academic research often generates valuable insight about how systems function. Practitioners, on the other hand, gain deeper experience from working with those systems and trying to implement real interventions. But these perspectives do not always connect effectively. Research can remain quite theoretical, while practice often struggles to turn experience into structured learning that others can build on. So approaches like systems-informed foresight can help bridge this gap. They create structured processes where research insight, practitioner experience, and collective reflection can come together. In practice, this means creating spaces where academics, policymakers, and practitioners can look at systems dynamic together, explore futures, and design responses informed by both analysis and experience. This kind of collaboration is especially important in areas like health systems or climate policies, where challenges are complex and evolve, or they also involve many actors and institutions. So in a way, navigating that complexity requires both analytical insight and practical implementation. And it's often when these two perspectives come together that meaningful systems change becomes possible. This